Good morning. Thank you for
Good
coming
morning.
to this interview. All right.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. So I could see that you are applying for the position as our overseas sales assistant.
Yep.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself, about maybe your background in education?
Sure. My name's Sophia Liu. I'm currently a junior student in the English department at Fudan Catholic University, and I just finished an exchange program in the University of San Francisco, and I'm applying for an overseas sales assistant.
I see. So can you tell me a little bit about your major?
I major in English, and my minor is business administration.
I see. So you are learning something about business.
Sure, yeah. I've taken a lot of courses like business writing and finance management, accounting, and operation management. So basically, I have a knowledge about the business field.
I see. That will be very useful with this job. So since you're an English major, I'm pretty sure language will not be a problem for you to work overseas in some countries that will require your English speaking ability. Okay?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
All right. However, I am more interested with the minor courses that you've taken. As you know, as a sales assistant, your job description will include, for example, working with a cashier for customers. Do you have any experience with that? Checking out items for the customers?
No, currently I didn't have this kind of experience, but I believe I'm a fast learner, so I would like to learn that. But I have experience doing keep track with the data. For example, using Excel files. So I think that would be useful to track like our goods and the needs of the clients to keep them balanced.
Okay, that's a very good point. And another thing with the job as a sales assistant is that you have to do customer service as well. Sometimes you get complaints at the store. Would you be able to handle that? Do you have any related experience of handling a complaint or responding to an inquiry?
Yes, I did my intern in the United States. In that intern, I worked with some immigrant families and government organizations and nonprofit organizations. And during that internship, I need to handle those like different parties and to negotiate with them. And also I established some new partnerships with another community service organizations. So I'm pretty sure I'm a good communicator.
Okay, that's very interesting because that experience is not on your resume, right? That internship?
Actually, it's the women's building. That's a research intern, yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, that's also a very, very valuable experience because when you're working in the store, that will be a situation you might have to encounter. And another thing is, when you're working as a sales assistant, sometimes you also have to work with a store display. A lot of people don't know that. So do you have any experience with arranging the store display?
Arranging this currently not really, but I think I have done something like event planning. So I'm not sure whether there are some similarities between them.
Okay, that is for sure. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience with event planning? What did you do exactly?
During my internship in the women's building, because my duty is to find some outside source for our clients in the organization. So I invited City College of San Francisco to try to help the immigrant family to learn English fast and conveniently. So I planned an event, actually a speech guest, to invite the professors in the University of in the City College of San Francisco to our organization and to deliver the speech, and also it's kind of a presentation to show like we have resources here in the city and it's free, and yeah, basically that's a whole process to invite people to give a speech and to arrange our clients to attend this presentation. Yeah.
All right, that's very nice. So it seems like you do have quite a few experiences that will be very helpful with your position if you really start working with us. And my next question actually with the position that you're applying for is that you will have to work in an environment with a team as well. As you know, as a sales assistant, you will not be the only person in the store. In the past, most of our employees get along with each other. But do you have any experience working as a team leader, or have you ever had an experience of having a conflict with your colleagues or your team members?
Oh, actually, all of these experiences I wrote on my resume are working with teams, and especially I'm a team coordinator in the Invasion Global Chinese Future Leader Symposium, which is held in December 2011. So it's kind of it's a symposium held by a student association called ISAC. I'm not sure whether you have heard of it. And
yes, I have heard of ISAC.
Yeah, and it's a 2-day symposium, and we work with senior high school students. And in this event, I liaison with organizer, which is ISAC Association, and also we invited 4 guest speakers, and I have 11 other team coordinators. And during this process, I need to work on as well with other, like my team members, those senior high school students. I need to lead them, and sometimes I need to help interpret it for the speakers from English team mentoring. So I think this is really rewarding experience working with each other.
All right, fantastic. So it seems like you do have the skills that we require as a sales assistant. So I think my only concern with your current, you applying for this position would be your lack of experience with the cashier or at the storefront.
Okay.
If you're a fast learner, there shouldn't be any problem for you.
Sure, yeah. I'm willing to learn it.
Okay, that's fantastic. So if I may, why would you want to work as a sales assistant, and in particular an overseas sales assistant?
Because firstly, I have the ability to acquire the language to meet the requirement, because I speak not only Mandarin English, but also I speak Cantonese. So I think maybe that's a benefit to work in mainland China. And also I think that's an entry level for me to get into the real business, realistic business world. So I think that's a good start point. And thirdly, I think sales work is very, it requires you to be passionate, to be creative. And I think that's probably like more flexible. I think I'm interested in this kind of work, and I'm sure I can do a good job in this field.
All right, that sounds very promising. Okay, so I think I've already asked all the questions I have now. Do you have any questions for me about this job?
Yeah, I do have a question. I want to ask, what kind of like trainings or workshops do you provide for new employee? For example, like maybe I don't have much experience with the cashier currently, so will you provide specific trainings or workshops for like new trainees?
Okay, that's a very good question. And yes, we do value the training of our new employees. So if we really decide to hire you, you will go on a 3-day training program at a headquarters. Because like I said, you not only deal with the cashiers, you also deal with the stocking of the store, ordering products, handling complaints, and those will all be covered in a 3-day training session. And usually,
great.
hope that the new employees can be on board after the 3 days of training. And of course, when you're on site, meaning when you're really on the job, the senior sales assistant will also help you in getting used to what you have to do at the store.
Great.
All right. So I hope this will respond to your concerns. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Do you have plan in, for example, in the 5th year, do you have another office overseas, or do I just like relocate by myself and do my job?
Okay, that's also a very good one in terms of the outlook for our employees. Currently, we are looking into expanding our offices to further locations in China. As you know, we are and currently we do have a lot of stores in Southeast Asia. However, as to how you will be relocated, I think it depends on the demand in the different stores. If there's a position, then of course we'll be more than happy to transfer you, but that really depends on what goes on next in the next 5 years. But you could always for the opportunity. All right?
Okay, yeah, I'm always like open to relocation or any requirement that the company needs.
All right, fantastic. So thank you very much, Sophia. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too, thanks.
Okay.
Shall we click record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop. Good?
Thank you. Yeah, bye. Have a nice day.